Wow, what a great afternoon for KO 1.0 finals. And I was just about to tell Al, I forgot. So this is so Al Holden, Al the Hitman Holden. I'll change it. Sorry, Al. You are now Jeff 27 Vodka Red Bulls Martin.
That's
for the day. Anyway,
I don't know if anybody else can see that or not.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
That's weird.
So anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for being here. And what a road this has been, huh?
Yeah,
Al?
this has been a race like it's crazy.
This has been so much fun to get. We started out with 32 players, and we are down to the last two. And it is Tom Manena against. Actually, let me give you a little bit better picture. We'll see exactly what we're talking about here. There they are. There's Tom and Mike Misevicz. And as you already know, we are going to spin the wheel of doom, if you will. And let me show you what we're playing for. If you haven't already seen this, check this out. And then I'm going to remove everything from the table. Right there is what these guys are playing for. So it is second place gets the red boxing gloves. And I think somebody came up with a fabulous idea. I think it might have been it doesn't. I can't remember. But to have all the competitors sign the gloves would be really cool. First place trophy is my old table.
It seems a little bigger than you for a little big for you. I mean,
it's going to be hard to give away today. It really is. It's going to be painful. I'll probably cry. But anyway, there's $1,700 in the middle right there. $700 goes to first or second place, and $1,000 to first place. Along with each one of the players is getting a personalized jersey from Onboard Sports Apparel. Thanks to Nate Mindem is helping me out create those. Then John Kramer, of course, Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame, is donating a 5-year membership and a shirt as well from Wibhoff.
That's huge.
Yeah.
That is huge.
In the middle of that table is, so after the first round, whoever won the first round got a chip or a challenge chip. And it has the logos and everything on the front and the back. And each round that they continued to win, they got their opponent's chip. So, all that being said, that equals 16 chips in the middle. So they get that along with the pool table. So, without further ado, Al knows already what he's got to do while I'm out there, but we are going to switch. I'm going to get all the stuff off the table. Thank everybody for being here. I mean, this is so exciting for myself, but it's more exciting for the players, the viewers, the friends, the family. I can't wait.
It is amazing.
Can't wait. So I am going to get the players to lag. First, I'm going to get all that stuff off of there, and then Al is going to do his thing and continue chatting with you. I'll be right back.
All right, so 1.0 finals. This is amazing. Like Dale said, somebody had mentioned about taking the boxing gloves and getting them signed by all the players. And I think that's a great idea. He also talked about putting a logo or a patch or something on the gloves for Outer Point streaming. And so it's and Varsity Club was the other one that I was going to put on there. So I think we're going to have a great match today. I know Dale, as well as myself, would love to see this go hill. We wish both players the best of luck, and hope we can have a great match. So here we go with lag. And looks like gonna be Tom. So we got to change this over, and we'll spin the wheel. What's everybody hoping for? Here we go. 8 ball. All right. And here we go. Race to 10. 8 ball. And as Dale has said in previous streams, when you watch the stream, you're going to see that he puts up boxing gloves for wins, as well as the numbers on the bottom of the screen there. And the gloves will have numbers on, but they only go to 9. So luckily, we don't have to worry about that, because if they get to Hill, it will be 9.
It's only a race to 10 anyway.
There we
So,
go.
so if I didn't mention that, if Al didn't mention that, so given the finals, 8 ball is a race to 10, 9 ball is a race to 12, and a 10 ball is a race to 11. So we are playing 8 ball, and it's been a while since we. Oh boy, it's been a little while since we played some 8 ball.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been 10 ball and 9 ball. It's been a lot. So
thank you everybody for tuning in earlier as well. Just an absolutely gorgeous day outside. Beautiful, beautiful. But thank you for being here. There's a lot of other places I know you could be, but I'm glad you're here. So we had our kickoff match of 2.0, Dave Searing and Bill Grossbeyer. And Dave Searing coming out victorious in that match. So Dave is moving on. But this is the most important thing going on right now.
And along with money and the trophies for this, the winner also gets a seat in 2.0 challenge. And that's big for these players.
Yeah, both of them have, or actually all the last 6, all we were like, yeah. Hell yeah, I want to get in that.
Yeah. I don't think any of these guys would turn down a shot at playing pool. So.
Nope, definitely not.
And if you're winning this, you don't have to worry about entry fee or anything like that. So you're golden. All right, so Mike on the run here. Ooh, I'd be shooting this 2 right now.
No, I think I'd actually get rid of that 3 first. Because he could get on the 2 or the 5 next.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of hard to get back to the 3 off of the 2 or the 5. So, and the 2 ball goes easily down, or in the upper right corner as we're looking at it on the screen. So.
Who have we all got in the chat over there, Al?
Ooh, let's see. Oh, you got Joe Manena in there, Noah Ray, Michael Parker in the house. Michael says, thanks for the stream, guys. This is going to be a good match. I hope.
Ooh.
I hope Hill liked and shared, he said.
Fantastic. As always,
you,
Michael Parker. Yes, no doubt.
Justine Smith in the house. Let's go, Mikey.
What is going on, Pete Beshta?
PD.
It's a good, smart, safe.
Yeah.
So what Michael Parker is alluding to there, if you will, if you haven't already subscribed, you know what? The last match was just phenomenal. I got a ton of new subscribers. Easy for me to say.
Yeah.
So thank you.
There you go.
Don't want to get in the middle of perfect timing.
There you go.
Yep, that's a good smart return shot by Tom. Justine Smith, who is that? Isn't that some relation to Mike Misevicz, isn't it? Pretty sure.
That could be.
By the way, Justine, thank you for the invitation for, I believe your anniversary, right?
Is he playing this kick to the bank? Ooh.
Oh, wow.
That was a heck of a try. Wow.
That was one hell of an effort. And he actually made Tom's 14 ball a whole lot more challenging than what it was.
Well, and there really wasn't a lot of risk there because of where the 9, 12, and 10 are down there. I mean, that's kind of a mess right there.
Mm-hmm. He's going to break that up right now. Mm-hmm. I think I'd play the 9 into the 10 right now and leave that cue ball right down there. Play safe.
No, you play the 13 to the side rail, Dale, and play the 10, and you got the 9 straight up in the corner, I think.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. I like that idea better. Wow, you are good at pool.
Oh, you know what? I learned this game about 5 minutes ago. So, we'll see. I think you got a little tight on the rail here. You can still jack up, but that makes this shot tougher. And,
yeah, I think I'd just float that 10 ball in.
Yeah,
then you could either play the 9 or the 12.
I can't see if the 12 if it's tight on the 9 or.
Well, let me help you out.
If we had a camera that we could.
Let me help you out there.
Yeah, see, that doesn't look like it's clear there. That almost looks like the 9's in the way.
Okay, how about a different view?
Yeah, there you go. And that's
You know what? As long as he's here.
There you go.
How's that?
I'll find out.
Added a couple more views today.
Oh, I know. I do here. I just realized this is what I would do. There you go.
Yep, that's the shot. Now they definitely go.
Yeah. Now you make the 9 and everything's open here. That's 14's still tough, but you can use the shape of the 9 to get up table on the 14.
Yeah, as much as he wants to get rid of this 14 ball sooner than later, I think I would not shoot it yet because this is a funky angle. If he hits this even a little bit wrong, that cue ball is going to scratch.
Yeah, here.
And you could hook yourself behind. Oh, that is a really good use of the outer points there, Al.
It is. Very well played.
That's impressive use of outer points.
Yeah. And we all know that outer points need to be played with, so it's. All right, so.
Well, we didn't waste any time for that. We haven't even got a score on the board yet. That's what we do here at
it's mediocre
Outer Points Productions.
Mediocre commentary at its best.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Electing to play safe. I don't know if I completely agree with that.
Well, now you tied up the 15 ball.
Yeah.
If you're up table.
And you're giving your opponent a shot at the table.
That's true, yeah.
It's not a horribly difficult. It's not easy. But I'll tell you what, I'd rather be shooting it than sitting in my chair.
A wise man once told me, your opponent can't beat you if he doesn't get to the table.
That's the fact. All right, good hit. Oh.
Look at this.
And exactly what Al was just talking about. That 12 where it ended up now just made this a much more difficult shot. Yeah, I think I would have went for the run out over there.
But
before.
Can you play safe on this? I mean, can you roll into the 12? I can't see the. I mean, I think.
Just roll down by the corner pocket.
Yeah, well, just roll it and touch the 12 to the rail and just leave it there. You shoot that way. If you're
guaranteed to be behind the 15.
Yeah, you leave him a jump shot, but I think then he'll also have to be shooting over the 12, so you don't have the jump shot. I think.
Indeed.
Kick shot would be hard. So that's my play here, but I'm not at the table.
No, you're not. This is a lot easier jump than what he just had.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be drooling.
Much like he is
now. That's all right. We got a lot of napkins in here. Oh, that did not miss by much. Ooh, 15 ball. Ooh.
Okay. Well, now everything's open.
So, folks, this has taken roughly 3 months to get to this point. And I'll tell you what, it has been worth every single day. You know, the excitement from the players and the viewers has just, I can't even describe it. You know, and some of the people that have contacted me about how much they enjoy Al being in the booth, I wasn't going to tell them that, but, you know, it's...
I don't believe it anyway.
You're,
but I'll tell you what. Dale says it's been 3 months to get to this. Like now the 1.0 challenge hasn't taken 3 months. It may have felt like it a little bit, but that 3 months.
Oh, I don't like this shot.
I shoot 12 more than the 9 ball here.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, Al, but I would shoot this 12 way before I'd shoot the 9.
But the 3 months to get to this point, it was all the stuff that you don't see. And it's all the production that Dale does behind the scenes and all. I mean, this would never have came about if Dale would not have thought about it. So, I mean, it is super fantastic that
Thank you.
He was able to bring this to us and give us this kind of competition. And it seems like it's just going to get better. So,
I sure hope so.
We'll look forward to it. He's got several things in the works here. And
you betcha.
It should be exciting. So, Tom here with
don't let me forget to pay you later.
Okay, yeah. I'll put it on your bill. Don't worry about it.
All right, deal.
Once it gets over $1 million, which will be next week, I'll let you know. All right.
All right, Tom opening his account first.
Yep.
It's getting a little hot in here. No, with all the equipment and lights and even the table light gets hot in here.
Yeah, it does.
All right, let me give Mr. Manena a boxing glove. One red one.
Oh, that. Now I used to be a fan of second ball break on 8 ball. I got away from that real quick. You have so much opportunity. It's not evident in this rack. I mean, the things are close together, but usually when you have a second ball break, all the balls will end up either on one side or the other, or at least most of them, and it's hard to run out like that. So I used to get a couple of good racks, but no, But yeah, it looks like the only trouble ball here for the solids would be the 6 ball. I think he's going to play stripes. But then again, the 9 ball is also tough.
Right.
But I think I'm breaking that out with the 10 ball. Make the 10 in the lower left corner.
Apologize, everybody. You're going to see a little shift on that.
Oh, there you go. The 8 ball's kind of tough now.
I think it... Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I think we'll check the side view here and see if that thing goes in. I don't know if that goes past the 6 or not. All right, little short side on the 13 maybe? Uh-oh.
Either way.
Oh, electing to get rid of the 11 first. All right, that makes sense. He could cut the 13 if he wants, but...
I think I like playing the 13 and coming up into the 2 here.
I don't know if a 7 would stop that from happening, though. He's kind of left himself in a little bit of a pickle here. Justine Smith says, perfect day to take the TV. Uh-oh, it's going to roll too far.
He's going to hit the 9. Oh, I thought he was going to hit the 9.
Now he has to play this 9 in the side. And I don't know if that even goes. Well, let's see if we can get a better view of that. Well, he's already shooting, so I'm not going to back off the shot. Well, Mike kind of, the first 2 games, has run down, the majority of the rack and then left himself in a pretty bad position in having to play defensively.
That's true.
Even if he had made that 9, I don't know if he would have been able to make the 11 and get on the 8. That would have been pretty tough. All right, let's see what Tom has up his sleeve here.
I don't know. I think that 6 ball goes in the corner, but it looks like it's going to be tight past the 8.
Al, I don't think I ever even realized that, what Justine just said. You take your TV right outside, sit and watch.
Yep, take TV outside.
Get a nice sunset or shade.
Computer outside.
Heck
whatever.
Yeah. It's a great idea.
Yeah.
I wonder if we could move our booth outside.
Yeah. We got.
Might be a little warm.
Well, yeah. I think it'd be. You wouldn't have to worry as much about the lighting, though. I mean, I think. Of course, after dark,
Yeah,
you'd have a
it'd be
little.
Kind of hard to get the pool table outside too and keep it level.
Yeah, well.
You'd have to play in the parking lot or something. That's no fun. Uh-oh.
Okay.
It's an opportunity for Mike, but again, this 8 ball is going to be tough to get on. Even if it does go past the 6, he would have to get short side and play the past the 5, or a super thin cut in the bottom right.
Okay, so that's a good point. But if you can get short side on the 8, then I'm trying to get short side enough to play it in the side.
Yeah, correct.
I think that's a better play. But it looks like there's plenty of room there to go in the corner past the 5. But it's all on this shot. See. He thinks it's going to go on the side, I think. Oh, he didn't get over the wall.
What a shot.
Yeah, beautiful.
That was one hell of an out.
Yeah, it's only 3 balls, but hey. He left himself tough on the first shot of 9, so he played a safe.
Mm-hmm.
And he was, afforded the opportunity to get back to the table and took advantage of it.
Hey, I forgot to adjust the race.
Uh-oh.
It's only 10. Not to confuse our viewers. Sorry about that.
Fred Renner liked and shared all his groups.
Thank you, Fred Renner.
And the Facebook.
Nader Animator. That is my son. They took the dogs out to Highcliffe Park this afternoon.
Okay.
After church this morning, and I'm assuming had my wife sent me a picture of the line of cars to get into the park. Oh, wow. And it was it was pretty long. Actually, it was really long. All right, let's give Mike a boxing glove, shall we? One blue boxing glove. I gotta adjust that one too. Man.
Well, Nader, the Intimidator.
Animator.
Or Nader animator, i.e. Little Limburger. Thanks for
That is correct.
coming on the stream. We appreciate that. Love to hear from you.
You know, if it wasn't for... So his name's Nathan,
Yep.
obviously. And if it wasn't for him, you wouldn't be seeing those boxing gloves on the screen. And a couple of other things that you're going to see towards the middle and right at the very end. He did... I'm not going to give it away. But it's pretty cool.
All right. This is not an easy shot here.
So Little Limburger went to SCAD, which is Savannah College of Art and Design in Savannah, Georgia, and graduated 2 years ago now, I believe, and has been diligently looking for a job in his field of
expertise.
Yes. And he wants to someday work for Pixar.
Good.
Making animated movies, and he's well on his way. He's doing pretty cool things.
That's a good place to be if you can get it.
Oh, I didn't even read that part yet.
Well, we knew it. We knew Nader. We knew it wasn't Little Cheddar, so it had to come from somewhere.
Yikes!
Don't think you had to hit that so hard.
No, I don't think so either.
I think you could have just floated down.
He could have made that 11 from anywhere.
Yeah. Could have floated down off the short rail and had an angle still come over behind the 8. I think maybe though he was trying to get an angle to play above the 8 for the lower right pocket here. Well, good opportunity here for Tom.
Okay, 1 year. Feels like 2. Little Limburger. I'll show you a couple of other things that I've been working on all week that once we get through this rack, I'll throw one of them up there. Just kind of see what's going to be happening with 2.0.
Yeah, but the toughest part of this rack, I think, is getting on that 4 ball. It definitely is not. It's not good in the upper right corner. So
I think right now is the perfect opportunity. Play the 7, come 1, maybe 2 rails to the short side of the 4. Play it in the corner, and the rest is kind of elementary.
Yeah. That looks like a good plan. That's
Michael Parker, what's going on? Saying hello to Little Limburger. You know, the one thing I didn't like about that shot is he's crossing the intended line by drawing out of that. It was a natural angle, and you're actually shooting into the line by just following on that 7 ball.
right.
So now he's got a funny angle on the 4.
Well,
He's still makeable. There's
right, but you know what the problem is there, and I know I've done this. I think every pool player out there has done that. There's 2 holes for that. There's several holes for that 4 ball. So if you come up short, you have it up in the corner. If you come long or a little more, you have it in the bottom side. If you come a little longer, you have it in the lower right.
Correct.
But you have to make a decision when you hit that shot.
Mm-hmm.
You have to say, okay, I'm committing to playing it in this hole, and not just say, okay, if I go in this general area, I'm going to have a shot.
I mean, you could always end up on the 50-yard line no matter what, but yeah, this is...
Right, but now you're not going for this. Now your shape on the 4 is going to be tough.
Yeah, this is going to be...
And you got to, if you don't get on the 4, how are you going to be on the 5? You're going, ooh, okay, it's got a shot.
But this, like you were saying, Al, this is going to be tough shape to get from the 4 to the 5, because this is, if he plays for the side, that's a brutal shot. you're going to have outer points that are really close to each other from that angle, and nobody likes that.
And if you slow roll this, you have a chance that ball sliding.
Mm-hmm.
Outer points. All right.
Yeah, and this is what we were both talking about. Now he's got a tough decision.
Yeah, tough cut, which if you cut this ball, you have both side pockets you're worrying about because that ball's going to go back and forth 2 or 3 times.
Yep, and there is nowhere to play safe on this table anymore.
And it's not exactly an easy bank either with that side pocket
Nope.
in there. So. And there's not, like you said, there's really no safe there either. I mean, it's. Eesh. Called into the corner.
Yeah, that was just an all-around tough shot, and that's just a direct result of what Al and I have been talking about for the last 3 minutes. Just shot him in the wrong order. Even though it was not the perfect shape that he wanted on that 4 ball, that was the correct shot to take at that point.
Right.
Ooh, hey.
Flirting with the outer points there.
A little bit of a back cut. You got to pay attention to this one.
Yep.
This could easily sit in the jaws. Good shot. All right. That makes it 2. Oops. Wrong player. Let's give Michael that one. I'll get that boxing glove up there and then show you exactly what I was talking about before. Yeah, we'll get that one over here and then check this one out. Just in time for the break.
There you go.
That's good stuff.
It is.
That's fun.
It is.
And if it wasn't for a Nader animator, I would have not known how to do that. All right, while Michael's deciding which ball he is going to take, if you haven't already, and you're going to be seeing this the rest of the afternoon, there it is.
Oh. Yep. Subscribe, like, and share. That's a great effect there.
Thank you.
I like that.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
You know, either one of these is tough.
Yeah.
I think I would definitely be shoot this 9 ball first, and you're almost praying to get a shot on one of those 3 down there. Ooh, overcut. Yeah, he had the shot on the 11 too.
Yeah. Right shape.
My outer points are getting a little firm.
Well, that's what happened, you know. And it was a little hot in here before. I was getting kind of ripe with Dale here. And,
Oh, yeah. No.
and we turned on the air conditioner, and now he's showing everybody what he's got here. And
I'll tell you what, while Tom's looking at what he's going to do here, I'm going to go through his player profile really quick. Age 38, residence in Neenah, Wisconsin. Been playing for 30 years. Loves the game of 9-ball. Plays with a Jacoby Q. And loves Texas Roadhouse. That player spotlight is brought to you by MAPS, which is Midwest Aerial Productions. Cody Retlig, my nephew. So thanks, Cody. And the only thing that you missed was Tom playing a safe and leaving Mike with fun decisions. Yeah, you got to play that 10 down in the corner by the 8. You could try safe, but I don't think there's a safe spot on the table right now. Or a jump.
I didn't even see that you grabbed it.
I didn't see him grab that jump cue either.
Didn't come out too bad. I think I played a 4 here.
Becky Smith watching from Florida saying,
Woo-hoo.
Go Mike.
What part of Florida, Becky?
And are you a subscriber?
More to the point, yes.
Are you a subscriber, Becky?
Well, we know she likes the stream, otherwise she wouldn't be here, but did she?
Well, that's not necessarily true, because, she's...
Did she like the stream is the question.
Right. As in literally like...
Exactly.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, and look at the 7 ball. Oh, I think it might have got out just enough.
Yeah. That's still way...
There's a mess down there.
Oh, man.
There is quite the mess. We're gonna give you a little bit of a different view here, because there's some ugliness going on there, and it's not just Mike.
Can he get... Oh, he can't. I was excited.
It's a good shot. Very good shot.
Yeah, it's good to put that in there, because you got plenty of balls there to work, get that out of there yet. So
the only thing I don't like about that is Tom's 3 ball is in a bad spot already. Okay, and actually so is the 1. Right. So what Mike did there is made his 14 unpocketable. Okay. I think I would have probably left that alone.
I don't know if you can get... Oh,
that was a heck of an attempt.
Yes, it was.
That was a good shot.
Okay, so... Yeah, I see what you're saying, Dale. I think you still have the 10 or the 11 to get the 14 ball out.
Yeah, it could actually play one of those balls off the 14 too. Yeah.
And I think you're going to have to move if you move the 11, the 12 is going to be able to come out. So either way, so this still, you got 3 balls on that short reel and all tied up for Tom. That's tough duty.
So Becky lives in Orlando.
Oh, okay. I'm going to be visiting Orlando.
When?
A week from today, a week from yesterday, I'll be leaving.
Nice. Oh.
Flying out for a week. Gonna hit Universal Studios.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Is it just you and Leanne?
No, we've got like 13 people going.
Holy cow!
So.
Holy cow!
Yeah, we're
awesome.
We rented a Airbnb, and
Love
it's got like 9 bedrooms.
Wow.
And it's got a pool and a pool table.
Oh, it almost made the 8.
Wow. Okay, so now what's he going to do with the 10 ball?
Yeah.
If he gets back to the table.
All right. Oh, and Becky subscribed. So
wonderful.
Thank you very much, Becky.
Thank you very much, Becky.
If you would, just jump outside for a little while and flag everybody down that's in front of where you live, and grab their phone as well and get them to sign in to their Gmail account, and then they can subscribe to the channel as well.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it's what we do here in Wisconsin.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Although it was almost like Florida weather today, so it's
gorgeous.
Gorgeous weather today.
I think it's going to snow again tomorrow.
And that would be Dale Little Cheddar Lorenz that you can thank if that happens.
All right. All right. Here's a fun one, huh? 14 to the 10. And you have to get on the short side of the 10 because it only goes in 2 pockets. The side right by the 1 and the bottom right-hand corner by the 5. That's it. There's no other pockets.
I like inside English here and try and hold and get up between the 3 and the 4.
Yeah, you know exactly what Nader Animator said. You know, get your grandpa and grandma to subscribe, whatever it takes.
There you go.
My goal, and even if I don't meet it, that's okay. But I would like to, by fall or somewhere around there, get to 1,000 subscribers. Oh no! Oh no! Jeez! Wow! You know, if it wasn't for that little rub off the 4 ball,
Right.
that was going in a really good spot. Now, he's going to have a hard time just hitting this ball.
Yeah, you gotta.
He's jumping this? Are you? Wait a second. No way. All right, we're gonna get in close on this one. What? This has to go straight up and straight down.
Yeah. I don't know that you can.
I'll tell you what, this is going to be, if he can get a good hit on this, I don't know if I would attempt this. I really don't.
He's going to elevate his cue even more than that, I think. What? I'm not sure. Let's see.
Oh my gosh.
Good hit.
Wow.
Didn't make the ball, but that was a hell of a hit.
Beautiful jump.
Yes.
I'm sorry. That was sexy. That was flat out sexy. If you're a pool player, that's just good stuff.
It is. That was well played. Just to get over that ball. Oh my gosh.
You know, here's the best. What I would do is wait for Grandpa and Grandma to fall asleep. You know, grab their phone, subscribe, you know, and then, you know, the next time they get a notification, they'll be like, oh, what is this? This is relatively terrible.
Well,
just a commentary.
Well, and I was just going to say, Grandma and Grandpa may not even have a smartphone, but kids.
Oh yeah.
If you want to like and share for your grandparents, talk them into getting a phone, and like and subscribe, or talk them into getting on the internet.
100%.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can say, "Hey, I know this great thing that we can watch."
With the mute on.
There you go. Yeah. Then they wouldn't have to listen to the
Here's what Al's talking about.
very mediocre commentary. There we go. Like, share, hit that bell, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe.
Jeff Stellmacher. You know what? I couldn't. That is the best way to describe that shot. No doubt. That was a Larry Neville jump shot, if I've ever seen one. Yeah, too bad Michael's, the rest of his game isn't that good. You know, he'd be playing in the 4.0.
There you go. I think I'm going to try and get in that.
The 4.0?
Yeah. I'll do it under.
That's 690 and above.
I'll do it under assumed name. Well,
the Hitman.
Well, you heard.
The Hitman. That would be Niels Fine, right?
Right. There you go. See, that's I know.
Oh,
I know his spark.
Boy, oh boy.
I know his spark was high enough.
Yeah, I think he's up there. Yeah, I think he'd be able to. Justine says, lots of love for Mikey in the chat and watching.
Oh, wonderful.
And love for you too, Dale, of course. Aww. Aww. I wouldn't say masters, but
yeah.
I'm not going to not say it either.
I don't think there will be anybody who will agree with her.
That's probably not. That was a smart shot.
Yes, it was.
Because pocketing the 7 it's not horribly difficult. Getting shape on the 1 is another challenge.
Well, you gotta hit this with speed and come 2 rails, 3 rails. Well, two for sure. But at that speed, you gotta. I mean, if you don't hit it straight up and down, if you hit it at an angle, which on this shot you're probably playing a little bit of high left. If you come too far, you might hit the 8 ball.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, you may pocket that.
You don't want to play this with inside English.
Definitely not.
You're definitely going to miss the ball then. Unless you're Efren Reyes or somebody like that.
Yeah, none of us here at the Varsity Club are Efren Reyes.
Yeah.
Or Tyler Steyer.
Or Tyler Steyer. That's
or Margaret.
Oh, yeah.
She's a pretty good player too, from what I've heard.
She plays a pretty good pool, yeah.
Yeah. We are blessed to. You know what? As long as we are waiting on.
He's gonna shoot this.
He's making a decision here. All right, I want to.
Oh.
Interesting. Oh, and it fell. So this is what our gift at Varsity Club is. And honestly, it is truly a pleasure having Tyler and Margaret here. It's fantastic. All right, I don't want to sorry, Margaret and Tyler, but we don't want to miss the action here. All right, if this 8 goes down, it is 3-1, and it does.
Yep, you're right. 3-1. All right. So.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
And everyone who looks like you. Thank the Lord there aren't many.
Okay, that's funny right there. I don't. That is.
Yeah. What? Finals of the 1.0 challenge here. We had the first match of 2.0 earlier, as we said. Still have the winner of that match in the house here somewhere. I just saw him.
Yeah, Dave Searing is still here, playing against Tyler Westhouse, I believe. Or no, Tim Volkman.
Yeah.
Tim is also one of the competitors. He'll be playing against John Sandalski in the 2.0.
And I saw...
You know what? Let's put that up there, Al, while we're waiting.
I think I saw earlier before the stream started here, I think I saw Terry Beck in the house.
Today? What? No.
He was over practicing
Oh,
on the
that's
9th
fantastic.
There, yeah.
So there you go. The very first match was David Searing, Bill Grossbeer. David winning 12-7, I believe, or 12-8, somewhere around there. Tarek Hamden and Eliel Gable, Ronnie Olson and Robbie Schmidt, Josh Nelson, Hua Lee. Oh, I spelled Hua wrong. Dang it all. Tim Stockinger and Terry Beck. Al was just talking about that. Tim Volkman, John Sandalski, and Kyle Gable, Bob Mooney, and Gene Pork Rasmussen against the winner of this match.
Okay.
Vavura G. Am I pronouncing that correct? Vavura?
That sounds
Vavura?
Like it sounds
Let's go, Tom. 100% have to leave that 4 ball for the last ball for solids.
Definitely.
Stop shot on the 7 or pull it over just a oh boy.
Wow.
But you know what?
It's not a big bad thing right now.
Yeah, I don't think that miss really hurt him all that much, other than not getting out, of course. That's the obvious reason. But
I tell you what, though, I like if this is me, I'm playing the 11, playing the 10 maybe, or the 9. And my next shot is probably going to be a safe, playing that safe with that 12 ball and playing behind that.
Who?
Oh, no, I guess not.
Yeah, here's kind of what I was talking about before. Because Tom has to leave this 4 ball for last, I don't know if he has another shot right now other than the 4. He could jump the 7, maybe get shape on one of either the 1, 2, or 5. He could play the 1-2 combo, which I think he just called, this is a tough one. Yeah. Very much off angle.
But I like what he's doing here because he's just going to roll down.
That might go in.
Kiss. Okay.
That would have been funny.
And
Double kissed it in.
Now he's got the 11 ball, but you still have no pocket for all those balls there.
Nope.
I mean, you can break it up. Say you make the 11, maybe, yeah. The 11's easy, but then you got to get good shape on the 10 to break into those balls or play safe. Or is he playing a combination?
No.
Oh,
Overcut.
14 on the side, yeah. You overcut that a little bit.
Look at what he just did to that 8 ball. He got almost every stripe out of there, and made a mess out of that 8 for Tom.
Yeah, you don't have any way of getting on that 8 ball other than that, even if you make the 4 ball, where are you going to end up? Well, let's see what we're going to do here. Okay.
I like the shot now because now he can run into kind of like middle ball and force it into that 15. Okay, the only issue is he could get stuck right behind that 14 ball.
I was just thinking, that's
that's tough. Dead center of the pocket. He still could leave that 4 ball for last. There's no issue because he could. So where the cue ball is right now, he could pocket that 8 ball. So if he can drift forward and kind of get right where the 9 is, he can definitely. He can get there. Twice across. Hit the 2 nice and thin. Make sure you get right between the 10 and the 12. Avoiding both side pockets.
Yeah. I don't think I would have played that shot. I think I would have maybe drawn that ball back a little bit. And I like coming off the short rail to the side and have a better shot on that 4 ball. But yeah, everybody plays different. So, okay.
Oh,
I think he's got it.
I don't think that was the right shot at all. I did not like that. Even if he got shape.
I don't think he did.
No, he didn't. Even if he got shape, he left himself with a bad angle.
He's going off the rail first here.
Oh boy. Good attempt.
Yeah.
And look at what he did to Mike's stripes. The only thing is, though, Mike's going to just keep playing safe, where Tom has to break out the 4 ball. And this is one of those situations where Mike can just, go all the way down to the bottom of the table as you look at it. Mm-hmm. And if I was Tom, we'll wait and see what happens. But I know what I would do. Just start pocketing Mike's balls. You hate to do that, but that's not a bad miss.
Nope. You can come 2 rails here, but you're going to have to. And when I'm talking 2 rails, I'm talking about long rail on the left here to the short rail above. But you gotta hit that with a lot of left or right or something to. I think you hit it with left, but I don't know what he's doing here. He's gonna do what she said. He's gonna mess up.
See, that's a great shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I honestly, if I would keep doing that. See if I can get a little. He's in the way. Well,
he opened it up.
I don't know if this is such a good thing now.
Now you can just pop this and pop the cue ball right between the 8 and the 15 there. Hit the 14 down table. Oh, okay, it's going the other way. Okay, distance is always good.
Oh boy, that's a fortunate little roll there.
Yeah, I don't think he's got all of the poor ball. I think you can see it.
All right. Well, Tom's checking out what he's going to do next. If you've not already become a member of the Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame, there's nobody better at preserving the game of pool in the state of Wisconsin than none other than John Kramer. He offers 3 different membership packages: 1 year, 3 year, and 5 year. All right. I don't want to miss the action here. I don't want you to miss the action. I can already see it. But if you're not already a member, I'd suggest doing that, just for the fact that you have the ability, if you so choose, to vote every year. 4 new members get inducted into the Hall of Fame every year. And since, I think it's been 6 years or 7 years, I'm not 100%, but it keeps getting better and better and better every year. The banquet that the Wibhoff team puts on, I know Kelly O'Hearn is part of it. Nate Mindham, I believe, is part of. Well, maybe not. No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of something else. But either way, the team is fantastic. The banquet itself, and then the pool tournament, it's invitation only. So if you're not already a member, please do that. Yeah. John is actually one of the sponsors of the stream, and as I had mentioned earlier, first place winner of each one of the championships from here on out, each one of the knockout challenges, he is giving away a 5-year membership and a Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame shirt. That's thank you,
great.
John.
Thank you, John. Yes.
Oh, look at where that 15 ended up, though. Again.
Yeah. How do you play this?
I think you got to get right between the 8 and the 13 and accept the cut. Or he could try to get the cue ball right where it is now.
He's going to go do exactly.
A lot of high right.
Yep. Yeah. You come forward, go high right, and you straighten out the angle on the cue ball, and go right back either into the 15 or between the 15 and the 8. Worst case scenario, you bump the 8. Worst case scenario would be if you bump the 8 full and you hit it into the rail.
Right.
But if you hit the 8 at an angle, you're going to have you should have a shot up or down table with this. So, but again, you're jacked up over a ball. You're playing inside English with that. That's
never a fun thing.
Anytime that's hard. But commit to the shot.
Jacked up over that 15 is brutal. Not bad.
All right.
Not bad. He's got a shot at it.
Yep. I really like this shot. You can hit it with pace. You don't have to worry about scratching. I like it. I'm not good at it, but I like it. Of course.
Let's see if Tom's good at it. Yeah, I'm not good at that either. Of course. No, I've seen your game.
Of course, you asked my wife. I'm not good at anything, so.
I'm going to leave that one alone. That's none of my business.
All right. So 3 balls here.
Maybe a smidge of high right. Just a skosh.
No reason to.
Here you just pocket the ball.
Yeah,
you make this 8 from anywhere on the table, except behind one of the outer points.
Wow, look at that.
The long bridge.
Yeah.
This can cause a player to miss this shot. Boy, you hit that good. Really good. Yeah. And he's cueing inside the pocket, which makes the shot on the 8 ball a little bit easier. Otherwise, he's pretty close to the rail.
There you go.
All right.
All right. 3-2.
Or 4-1.
Or 4-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong player.
However you want to look at it.
Yeah, well. Last time he played and I commentated, he was on the other side.
That's the excuse you're going to go with? Yeah, that's fine.
Any excuse in a storm, Dale. Any excuse in a storm.
That's fine.
You are a Navy man, right?
Oh, my gosh. Are you serious? Army.
Army. Oh, okay. Well.
There's a huge difference.
Well, I don't think any of the branches would be admitting that they liked having you in them.
Oh, definitely. So I was talking about the Wisconsin winter earlier.
Yep.
Check this out.
Oh, you need to have like a deer going. Oh, I looked at this.
I don't need nothing in that video.
It looked like a snowball or something, and it turns out to be one. Or a cue ball even, it could have been.
Oh, yeah, there you go. All right, Mr. Misevicz with a successful break. And I think if I'm the one at the table, I'm going to take solids.
Okay.
Not the easiest of opening shots, but
and the 7,
given where the 14 ball is just really...
Yeah.
Actually, there's not an easy opening shot on either one.
But I like if you get on this. I like being able to play the 3 ball off the 7 to open that up.
Yep.
And then if you get an angle like that, then you'll also be able to get shape right away on the 4 ball, so you don't have to do a lot of work there.
For sure.
But like you said, the opening shot here is tough.
Let's check out what Tom Manena's doing over there with the misses.
He's fully engaged, that's for sure.
All right, well, Michael's still deciding what he's going to do there. There's another look at the trophies. There's the second place, the 2 gloves right in front, and then the first place trophy is the 18-inch diamond table.
And it's still taller than Dale.
Yes. I think I have a picture somewhere.
Yeah, I know. I remember that. You know the thing about this now, Mike missed that ball. Now it's still open table. Now it's Tom's option.
You still have to take solids.
Yeah. But I'm not shooting.
You're going to play a 3-ball combination.
I'm not shooting this.
No, I wouldn't either. I'd play the 2.
I'm shooting the 2 all day here. But we'll see how this turns out. Oh.
Yeah, the only issue... Oh, no. Oh, my. Now, it just made this 7 ball a lot easier because I would almost bet my booty that he's going to play the 3 off the 7 just like you called earlier.
I think so. Oh.
And it's probably going to...
I don't know if I use that for my opening shot, though. I think I played a 2 ball first, put a 2 in the side, and line up through the 3-7. The 3 off the 7.
I think if he plays this, it's going to kick that 14 out of there.
Okay.
Oh, he could play it this way, too. This isn't bad either. Run into the 7 and the 14. A lot of high right, or I'm sorry, left. This is pretty dangerous, too. That's a good shot.
Yeah, hit it well.
Yeah, that was really well done.
Hit it with speed, and that was my worry that he was going to hit that, maybe double kiss the 14 and still leave it there.
Mm-hmm. Well, now, like what you alluded to, Al, I think I would clear this 2 ball.
Yeah.
I think I'd play 2-7-3, 6-1-8.
Yeah, because that opens up to the other 2 balls down here so nicely.
Indeed. Just a little float. Pocket the ball.
And I played a 7 here.
Yep. 7 then 3.
7 into 3.
Pretty much middle ball.
Yeah.
If he so choose, he could play the 6-1 now, which honestly isn't a horrible idea.
No.
Because he's really got a good angle on the 6 for this.
There's a lot of space to get down there after you make... So if you make the 6-1 or 6 and then the 1 now, you got plenty of room, but...
And again, that's just... It's all player preference.
Yep.
As long as you get out, that's all that matters. Yep. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my.
Wow.
I think the only shot he has right now is playing the 1 off the 6. Why are we still looking at that view there? Yeah, that's what he's looking at too. Oof. Oh, almost made it.
Yeah. Made the hole a little smaller over there, leaving the 1 there. There's a lot of other stuff to get to first. Like that.
Take it away, Al. I gotta find something.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, so putting 11 here. And okay, good shot. 13. You still got to figure out how to get, good shape on that 8 ball. It's not horrible. It's not that hard, but you don't want to leave yourself up table. I think if I play this, I play the 13, then the 12. Oh, okay. All right. I don't know that I would play this. Okay. 14, yeah. So 14 in the corner, 12 in the side. Float down for the 15 maybe. Ooh, now he got on the wrong side of the 12. I'm going to have to come around the table here. 3 rails. Get on the rail.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Not a super thin cut.
No.
Maybe about a 45-degree angle. Not horrible. And the 8 does go past the 1, so it's not terrible.
Right.
Trevor Simpson. What's going on, Trevor? I hope the heck you enjoyed your afternoon out in the sun, if that's where you were. You know what? You did miss a little bit, but not a lot, and you're going to see a whole lot more. So, how does that sound? Oh my. Is he getting short side on this 8?
Whoa.
Wow.
That's a steep angle.
Man, I was going to say, I think I would back off on this shot. This is not as easy as it looks. This is a thin cut. And you got to hit this with some serious pace. What a great shot. Oh, wow. No way.
Outer points.
That was a fabulous shot. That thing is just hanging on that shelf.
Yep.
I tell you, if I'm Mike, I'm shooting this 6 all day long. Even though it's a thin cut with some inside English, you're almost bound to get a shot on the 1 ball. If you shoot this 1 first, there's a good chance you're not going to get shape on the 6. Excuse me.
Little high left here. Just float down, I think.
This could get ugly. See, now he's got a worse shot on the 6 ball.
Yeah, see, that's...
Now he
where he wanted to be. That's, yeah.
Now he almost has to take on the bank here.
Yeah.
Trevor went out on the cycle.
Oh,
fantastic.
What a day that must have been.
No doubt. Nope.
And, oh.
Yeah, nope. As soon as he hit it, I knew that wasn't going in there. You could tell that was going to hit both outer points. You know, this is no gimme for Tom either. You know, all you got to do is hit draw, but I'm telling you, this is not a gimme. I have seen guys scratch on this when they understroke it or they overstroke it and the cue ball goes in the side or all kinds of weird things can happen when it's so deep.
I'm hitting this with low left.
Yep, center ball. Perfect. Good shot. All right, that makes the score 4-2. And I guarantee you Tom appreciates that gift.
I'm sure he does. And he thought it was going to be 5-1.
Mm-hmm. Big swing.
Yep.
Again, I would have much rather played that 6 first.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. You definitely had a better angle than that bank, and yeah.
Trevor making the comment of the day. Thank you very little. I mean, he's not wrong. Oh, got it right in the middle of the break. Perfect.
Well, Trevor, that's true. Mediocre is what we do best.
Yeah, and that's being on the positive side of things. You know,
you got to strive to be.
You got to strive to get to our level.
Right, exactly.
Well, not very hard.
No,
I'm just, yeah.
no, but
It's,
there's a lot. There's a lot of thought and a lot of preparation put into doing things this bad.
That's a true story.
This is ugly. I don't know what I take here.
Yeah, it's a shame that he can't get at the 11 ball because I would probably take solids. Just, you know, where the 7 is and where the 110 are. Still take solids. This is not a runnable rack. You're going to have to, everything would have to be absolutely perfect.
Well, if you can get that far, and right now I think he's looking to maybe get the window between the 15 and the 9 for the 7 ball.
Nope, did not get there.
Nope.
So now he's got to play either safe on the 2 ball. Actually, he could bank the 3 and stick the cue ball right there. I think he might actually have a shot at the 7. Or play the 5, which I don't like this angle because he has no way to break out that 1 ball.
That's true. Yeah, you got no way to get up there.
Yeah, that's no good.
You had to draw that a lot more.
Al, I think we need the air conditioner again. Craig Fowler in the house giving us some nice finger gestures over there. That was nice. Oh, what a beautiful save. That's fantastic.
That's wonderful.
Oh, wait. I didn't see that 13. Our booth cam is right in the way. I didn't know he could see the 13 there.
Okay.
You can actually play the 10 in the side, too. If he so choose.
If he so choose, yeah. Yeah. Hit that side rail about halfway down. No, this still isn't easy from here. There's really no shot here right now.
Nope.
I think. No, I don't know. But if you don't get behind it, then you got the 13 open. It's. I don't know. I you know what I think I would maybe do is play the hit on the 2 and try and pocket the 13.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Oh, did not want to put that 11 in front of the pocket.
Yeah, I think it rolled enough.
Yeah, he could still play it off the rail off the 11.
Okay.
Now there's no pocket for the 2 at all.
Yeah, that's true.
I would hit this 9-13 with pocket speed to make sure that 9 stays in front of that 2 ball. Yeah. What's going on, Mad Matt? Pulling for Mike, he says.
Ooh. Well.
Thank you, Trevor. Hey, I'm telling you, Trevor, that's just the beginning. That is just the beginning. We've got a long match yet. I have been working every day this week on doing something new to the stream. Sit back and enjoy. Well, the only issue is, and honestly I don't think it's a horrible issue, is Tom's going to have to play this 10 off the rail, off the 1, and get shape on the 8 ball at the same time. Because I think that's going to be the only shot. He could try to get to the short side and get down by the 1. How about we just let him shoot it and find out how he decides to play it.
Okay.
Interesting. Interesting angle.
Now you can get to the short side, I think, but I think he's choosing to do what you said.
It's hard to see what kind of angle he's got on this.
Okay. Is he gonna just try and slow roll this?
If he does, it's not gonna go. He still has to play it off the rail, off the 1, if he's gonna make it.
I don't think he's trying that.
Because that does not go past there. Nope.
Yeah, I think it would have if he doesn't hit the 1.
Oh boy.
But, hey.
All right, if I am Mike, I am going to thin this one ball, make sure it stays in front of the 8, and pocket the 10. I do not like taking any other shot. This is actually a very simple safe. I don't like this. If you miss, you lose the game. It's not a horribly hard shot, but that's my point. You probably lost the game.
Yep.
You know what? I think Nader Animator just came up with a really good idea. We'll see what our viewers think. I like that idea. And that was not scripted. All right. That is a major swing in this match. Should be 5-2, but it is going to be 4-3. Phew.
Yeah, Nader, that might be a good idea. Little Cheddar animated series. That's you could actually have
It'd have to be a short series.
have the hitman and his sidekick, little sidekick.
I like that
Little
idea.
Cheddar.
Oh, I like that idea. That's a fabulous idea. All right. While he's breaking, I'm going to go through the rest of this. So I had mentioned earlier about Tom, all of his other things, but this is how he got to this point. Knocked out Spencer Busnelli 8-6, Jim Rusnick 8-5, Roger Pregler 9-7, and last week Fong Wen 10-7, and that is what earned him a spot in the finals today.
And we're 4-3 now. Nice tight match. And 11 more games, we'll have that hill match we're looking for.
Right. I like it.
Yeah. Trevor, you're right. It should be 6-1, but you know what? That's cool.
Indeed.
You don't get to this point in the tournament by not taking chances. And that's what happens.
Calculated chances.
Calculated chances. Yep. Not everything works out.
The difficulty that Tom faces in this match is the 5 and the 8 ball. He's going to have to get on the short side of the 5. After the 3 is gone, it's going to open that pocket up in the upper right. The only other 2 pockets are, well, you'd have to get either bottom left or the side pocket.
Yeah, but the 7 and the 4 are not that easy either.
Nope.
You don't have a pocket at the lower left. 7 won't go. So, yeah.
Here is a good opportunity, I think, to get. I think he has the right angle. I'll tell you what. Why don't we just take a look at it?
Come right down for the 7, I think.
To the 5. I like drawing back to the 5 for this.
I like floating down for the 7.
Ooh, you get there. Look at that. That's ideal. Okay. Now he just opened up everything. Well, still the 4 and the 7 are tough.
Yep.
So if he plays this in the side, he's going to have to probably play the 7-4 combo. Yep.
Oh, he's got the 4 ball.
And this is...
watch out.
Outer points.
Perfect.
I believe he's got it.
Couldn't hit it any better.
How about we give you a better view there?
There you go.
All right, this 11 ball is going to, or I'm sorry, 13 ball is going to come into play. I would try to follow through this. Hit it with a lot of overhand. Overhand? What in the hell is that?
Got there.
He got there. But he has so much angle. He's going to want to run into the 8 ball on this if he can.
If you miss the 8 ball, though.
If he runs into the 9, it's going to open up the pocket for the 8, though.
But if you miss the 8 on the high side.
Right. Just like that.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, he still got it.
Yeah.
I think I'd take a lap around the table here. This is a huge 8 ball.
Sometimes you're just feeling it, and you.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
the problem with that. It's you just made 6 or 7 balls in a row. You're feeling good, and it's really easy to just jump down on that ball and say, "I'm no problem."
I don't care who you are. That is some funny right there, Trevor. That's freaking hilarious. That would definitely be a miniseries, yes. That's good stuff. That is some good stuff. I kind of like the 12-14-9 instead of the 14. I don't like leaving that 12 ball out in the middle of the table like that. I think I would rather get rid of that first.
I think he's playing to the 9 next.
Uh-oh. That's not going in. He did it again.
Yeah,
He has done it again and left it in the same pocket on the same shelf. Wow.
Yeah. Well, what should have been 7-1 is now
4-4.
4-4.
We are all knotted up at 4 apiece. Hey, Trevor. This one's for you. Check this one out. Pretty wild, huh?
Well, Trevor, I'll say one thing. You must really like shredded cheddar because you're cutting him up, brother.
Oh, look at Nader Animator's comment there.
Oh.
Damn, brutal crowd. Tough crowd.
Yeah.
That's nothing new. I get the same thing at home.
You can't expect anything less from family,
No,
right?
I would think they were sick. There's something seriously wrong with them if they weren't picking on me, and me picking on them. It goes both ways.
Well, we made 3 balls in the break here, choosing solids. I like it.
The 4 to the 7 and the 7 to get an angle on that 5 in the side is key to this rack. And I believe he's got it. He's going to be flirting with this 12 ball just a smidge. And if he doesn't have the perfect angle on the 5 to get to the 6, because it does not go past that 10 ball.
See, and I think I just punch off the rail.
I would too. Or high left.
Yeah, you can float it.
Yeah, see, now he's going to be on the, I'm telling you, this is too thick on the 5.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, too thin on the 5.
Yeah.
He's either going to have to run into the 6, or this is going to come off that 5 right at the 6 ball, or to the right of it. Ooh, yeah, and he hit it too thin. A big miss. All right, I am playing this 10 all day long and getting on that 14 next. You got to get that 14 out of there, in my opinion.
I think
doesn't have to.
I think you play the 10, and then I slow roll the 10. I make the 15 because you can get at that 14 from up to
that's true.
You got 12.
And it is a blocker for Tom's pocket too,
right,
or
for the 8
one
ball,
of the pockets.
Yep.
Nader says that's one of his favorite intros, the breaking ball.
Yeah.
And Trevor said it tickles my technical and precision needs. So Trevor does IT work, commercial IT work.
Okay.
He's roughly, I think he said 325 pounds and 6'7", if I remember correctly. So there's two of me inside of Trevor.
At least.
And let's not get carried away with that in the comments. I apologize already. Jeepers, here we go. We're getting shut down again.
We'll be back up again. Nice thing about getting knocked down is you can always get back up.
That's a fact.
There's always another match. There's always another shot. May not be in this match, but it'll be another match.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's a major faux pas.
See, that's why I don't like. I think I would have just floated up and not tried to do too much with that.
Here's what I'm doing if I'm Mike right now. I am going to hit the 12 into the rail and leave the cue ball behind the 13 to make sure that Mike or Tom does not have a shot on the 5. See, I don't like this shot at all. I do not like it, even if he makes it. Now what are you going to do? So now he either has to play the 11 right now and run into the 14, or play the 12, draw out of it, and run into the 8 or the 14 to break this apart.
I play a little high right here and play 2 rails and come back out.
I don't
where he is, but a little more off the rail.
I don't like this just for the simple fact that
watch that side. Out of point.
The simple fact is now you have to hit a perfect shot to get on this 14.
Yeah, but if you as long as you cinch the ball, you can go off the side rail behind the 14 to try and get this out. You don't have to run into it. I would. That's my thinking, but he's going 2 rails, looks like. Oh, now what do you do?
Does this go between the 8? You know what? We're going to take the long view here. This might go between the 5 and the 8.
Oh, okay. See, if we would have looked
I think he called. No, I think he just called safe. I'm pretty sure he just called safe. Don't get me wrong. Yep, he did. What a great shot.
Wow.
That was a fantastic shot.
It was.
You know, to have the cojones when it's 4-4 to play that shot, I'm impressed. For a 563 Fargo, and it's nothing against them, but
no,
that's really well thought out.
Jump shot here.
And he called the bank, so upper left.
Yep. Well, the nice thing about that is you leave him long if you miss.
Mm-hmm.
And leave a bank shot for him.
Yep, and you called it, Al. Oh, watch this.
6 ball. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, if I'm at the table, here's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to thin the right side of the 14 ball and try to get that cue ball all the way down by the lower left-hand corner without scratching, of course, and leave Tom with a really difficult shot.
And I almost...
Oh, he could actually just...
Yep.
Put it in the right by the upper right-hand pocket and leave him with the bank.
Okay. Yep. I think he's taking on this bank, though.
If he's going aggressive on this, that was not the right shot. Oh my gosh, look at this! Wow, he's left Tom with a shot, but not an easy one. Now I'll tell you why. Here,
and Mike raises his hands and like, I'm sorry, but you know what? If Tom drills this,
look at the cueing on this. This is tough.
That is.
Oh my gosh.
Outer points.
It almost feels like this is a bigger game than the first one, than the very first game of this match. Because this is massive.
Oh, he's going to
Oop,
bump it.
yeah, you got a little rub. Made the 14. That's all that matters.
Right.
All right.
And that's, I mean, he didn't want to overhit that ball. You know, 'cause the tendency is to try and get above the 8, so you hit it with a little more outside English, and then you miss the ball.
Well, look who's in the chat, Al.
Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. We got a baby in the house.
So now
baby Cheddar.
now we not only have Mrs. Cheddar is probably tuning in as well. She might be at home with Nader Animator.
Okay.
But now Baby Cheddar is tuning in as well.
We got
So I got both of my kids in the chat. That's fantastic.
Got the whole family here.
Right?
We always knew it was a family show.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, right.
That's why you're in here.
Hey, just hold tight. It gets worse.
We go back far enough we could consider each other family, right?
Oh, heck yes.
Couple 35 years.
You know, I think, you know, and uh-oh. Okay. Stay there.
Now you got to take stripes.
Yeah. You almost,
Although I think I would anyway.
yeah, I like, I think I like floating or playing a little inside English with the 11. Just come up table, and the 10 ball would be my next shot. I'd shoot the 11 and then the 10.
Well, if you're in the chat and you haven't already become a subscriber,
We've got something for you.
I got a little something for you. Bam.
And we stress the word little.
Yeah, for sure.
I know you tried to do that earlier in 2.0, but we got to
It's hard to it's hard to time it. Overcut.
Oh.
Yikes. But has left Mr. Manena in a precarious position because the 6 and the 2 don't have a pocket.
I think the 6 plays off the rail off the 8.
Excuse me. Thank you.
I think the 6 plays off the rail off the 8.
Have you lost your mind?
Of course.
You know what? Let's take a little more. Oh, I don't know about that, Al.
Plenty of room there.
I don't know about that.
Plenty of room.
We'll find out when we get down to that area.
Yeah. The other possibility, I'm not sure about the 2 ball, but the other possibility is playing shape on the 7 in the upper left-hand corner to kick the 6 out. See, he's looking at it too.
This is a dangerous shot.
I don't know that I play it now, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be playing it. But then again, what else are you going to play?
That's true. I might play safe behind the 6, but...
True.
But this is, yeah. Oh.
Ooh. Good place to leave it, though.
But see, he hit the high side of the 8. If he hits the side of the 8 instead of the top of the 8, that ball falls.
So I think what happened, and you're going to be able to watch on the replay here. Watch the 4 ball. Watch right there.
Yep.
See it?
He moved the
right
4
at the
ball.
end.
Right.
Now.
And if I
Okay, so now it doesn't matter anymore because he cleared it out.
Yeah.
But that 13 had a pocket and then didn't have a pocket and now has a pocket.
Right.
So it doesn't matter. Okay, interesting position here. So either a super thin cut on the 10, which I would not recommend. Got to play the 15 first. Try to get shape on the 12. Well, no, 10 or 12.
Right.
Either way, getting back down to the 8 is...
Well, that's why I'm almost playing this.
Oh, well, actually, no, he could play the 8 to follow in off the 6.
Right.
That's not that hard.
Right. Which is still getting shape on one of these 2 balls. It's tough. Good draw stroke here. Spin off the rail. Ooh.
Perfect for the 12. Thank you, Baby Cheddar. Gesundheit. Oh, You did amazingly on, well, your baby cheddar. Of course you did. Good job, kiddo. Uh-oh. Overhit this by a ton. Does that go past the 4?
That's close.
He's shaking his head,
I think either way he's going offensive. There's no defensive shot here. You got 6 balls on the table. Is he going that way or is he banking the 10?
Oh, there's no way this goes past the 4.
Oh, yeah.
No way this goes past the 4. Not if you're going to make it.
Not if you're going to hit it like that, no.
No.
What you have on that shot, you have to shorten the angle. You have to hit it with spin and hit it harder, and you shorten the angle on the ball. So you hit it where the way we're looking at it, inside the point,
right,
or the diamond by the lower left pocket
with inside English.
With inside English, and yes,
tough shot.
Yeah, it's tough, but if you're gonna go offensive, you might as well. But now there's not a lot of trouble here, I don't think. I think I'm playing this 2-ball. Or is he going to play the combination? I don't know. I don't like where the 7's going to go.
I kind of like the combo.
Okay.
Come 2 rails across and play the 2 in the lower right as we see it.
Okay.
Seven might sit right in the pocket, which is kind of, oh my, you didn't want to do that. But, again, he still, Mike does not have a pocket for that 8 ball. He's Tom's very fortunate where that 7 stayed. And I think it was partially calculated, but
he made one of these shots before, earlier in the match. But I think if I'm going offensive here, which you almost got to, this is I think I like cutting the 10 in the side and trying to clear the 7. If the 2 ball doesn't get in your way.
I think I would just play the bank on the 8.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
Yeah, just get all the way down in the bottom and play the bank. Oh boy, he underhit this a lot. So now
you got to worry about a double kiss here. If you play low left on this, I think you can get out of it. But
that was no gimme.
Yeah. You got to play that a little softer and let the
spin take, or let the follow take.
Yeah, let it just roll and let it just topple in the pocket. Ooh, outer
points.
Yeah,
that gave him the exact shape he needed.
Yeah.
Well, this might be 5-5 pretty quick.
Yeah.
Potentially.
You draw back here a little for the 4, I think. Ooh.
He knew he hit it. He knew he hit it bad as soon as he looked away.
Well,
oh boy.
I think I like this better than flirting with the side pocket.
That 4 is super thin.
Yeah. And you can even hit this with speed. You don't have to worry about.
Yeah, you can actually come 4 rails on this cue ball. Oh, that's overcut.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
All right. We already know that Mike's going to win this game, so I am going to put. If he misses it, I'll let you know, but we'll let him shoot it first. All right, so.
Here we go.
All right, they are going to take a 5-minute break, which actually, Al, if you don't mind, we'll switch off that air conditioner real quick because it's getting a little. My outer points are getting a little bit firm.
Alrighty.
I'll change the score real quick. You need a restroom break as well?
Let's get up here and stretch
All right.
the legs at least. And
I'm going to leave this up here for everybody. I'm going to mute the microphone. We're going to be back as soon as the players do. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. All right, Al and I are back. The players are not. Tom is actually sitting down waiting, and Michael is walking this way. So it is 6-4 in favor of Mike Misevicz, and I tell you what, if you haven't already seen it, right there are the two trophies. The boxing gloves are second place, and I did have them on the stream earlier. Well, they're on the stream now too, but and then my 9-foot table is the winners, along with $700 for second place and a personalized shirt by Onboard Sports Apparel. And first place is $1,000 and in a personalized shirt as well from Onboard Sports Apparel, a 5-year membership to Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame courtesy of John Kramer, and a personalized shirt, or a shirt from Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame as well. So, and John has dedicated his sponsorship to each and every one of these knockout challenges. So thank you to them, or thank you to John and all of the other sponsors that I had up there. I wouldn't be here without them. So thank you. And this guy sitting right next to me, if you hadn't already noticed, check this guy out.
And more importantly, Dale, what you did leave out there, entry into the 2.0 tournament.
Oh, yes. I did miss.
Oh.
Yes, all of the players that have, actually the last 6 competitors, all agreed that if they do win, they do want that seat in the 2.0.
Yep, and both these players here said yes, and they were definitely looking forward to that. I talked to both of them. They're very excited about playing in that tournament. So, well, why wouldn't they be? They're on Outer Point streaming. So.
Yeah. Hello. Thanks, Baby Chatter. Much appreciated. I put a lot of work in. Actually, so has Nader Animator. Put a lot of work into this over the week, and that's going to continue no matter what. It's going to get better and better and better every week, and that's the goal. So if you haven't already subscribed, guess what you get to do?
Put that down. Like, share, please. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, I've gained quite a few today, and I would say over the next. What I've noticed is, especially now that the weather's getting warmer, Monday and Tuesday nights are like the prime time to be watching. If I was wanting to watch pool myself, those would probably be the 2 nights that I would do it.
You have a day at work, you get to come home, you relax, have dinner.
Watch some good pool.
So
tomorrow night, you know what, actually, I am going to put this on the side view real quick and see what Tom is looking at.
Ooh, rattled the points there.
Uh-oh.
He got on the 11.
He's going to bank this 15, I bet.
I think he got on the 11, Dale.
You can see enough of it?
I think so.
Boy, I think it's still... I don't like where that 15 is.
Yeah, I understand. But this is tough.
Yeah, he's jacked up over this 9, and he's got...
You got to get a bridge.
A 6-foot stretch here.
Yeah, you got to almost use a bridge here.
I give you kind of an idea of what... Yeah, this is tough.
So a 6-foot stretch would be like twice...
12 feet for me.
I was going to say 2 of you. It's...
that's real funny. That's just hilarious.
Got a shot. Still Still don't have the.
Thank you, Barry. You are correct.
Have
I believe I hit one of the buttons there. It is 6-4. Thank you.
But if you make this and you get a good enough angle, you can float forward on the 13. Let's play the 15 up in the corner, and I think he's out. If he gets on this 15, I think as long as you don't,
might be right.
as long as you don't get behind the 2.
Is he shooting the gap between the 8 and the 7?
Yep. I would play this off the rail to slow it down.
Boy, is that a small window.
It is. It is.
That is a tiny, tiny window. I mean, an inch too far in either direction is disaster.
Is he looking? Wow. Or is he looking to play the 15 in the side?
No way.
That's what it looks like he was lining up.
Yeah, that is a possibility.
I still like playing down between the 7 and the 8.
Yeah, I'll bet you could, Trevor.
Oh, there we go. There you go. Follow this in. It's dead in the dead straight in the pocket. You just have to hit it good. Should be. Oh no!
Oh, he hit it way too hard. Way too hard.
I think he was worried about not getting back on the 8 ball.
Yeah.
And that's why he hit it that hard. Yeah, I'm looking at it in a replay. So
I think this will be.
I think I'm kicking at this ball.
I think you're right. I really like that shot. I would kick from behind and call it in the bottom pocket as you're looking at it, folks. That is the best percentage of making it. Yep, that's what he called. Oh, close.
Yep. What's gonna
Might tie up the 6. Nope, it is not. That is a big gift for Michael Misevicz, because that could have been, I should say, 6-5. Instead, it might end up being 7-4. It's a big swing.
Going offensive here, I think I would have played safe, but
Yeah, it's kind of a two-way shot, though, too.
yeah.
Even if he missed that. This one he can float right in and then play the 6 in the side.
Yeah. Yeah. Roll up, play the 7. 2 back in the other side. Or the, yeah. Be the left-hand side for 2. You can say all that, but me and Dale both know there's plenty of ways to screw stuff like this up.
No,
and
I've never done that.
You know what? Me and Dale have done enough for
everybody else.
Everybody
state of Wisconsin.
Everybody who's in this pool hall right now. So, ooh, see,
he used all of that pocket.
yeah, and he rolled a little far.
I don't think I would have played that way anyway. I would have played the 2 on the other side.
Okay.
Much better opportunities.
I think I just would have played a stun shot and came off the rail there and played straight into the 2.
He's got to either draw out of this, and he's drawing out of it, so I won't even bother saying the rest of that statement.
It's not too bad.
All right.
Nice. Well played. All right, 7-4.
Al just looks over at me. Obviously, you can't see it on the booth cam, but Al just looks over at me like, "You're really enjoying these new toys, aren't you?" That was the look you were giving me, right?
Yes, it was.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so Barry McQuiston score is showing wrong on.
Yeah, I took care of that.
Yep.
Yeah, it was. I had hit the player 1 button. It was 5 instead of 4.
Ah.
All right, 12 going in the side, 9 going in the side. This is a wide open table.
So going back to the comments when Tom was up before and had to use the bridge, and we were saying that was 2 of you. You look what who was it? Trevor Simpson. I can reach that.
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt.
Nader got the diamond
Mm-hmm.
concept there in the chat.
Yeah, Nader's seen all of these.
Oh.
Nobody else has seen them yet. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Mrs. Cheddar has seen them, too. And Chris Green. Chris Green's seen a couple of them. All right, well, Michael is... I want to make sure I get to his profile as well. So Michael Misevicz is 33 years old from Winneconne, Wisconsin, has been playing for 12 of those 33 years. Favorite game is the one that we're playing right now and plays with a Caveman custom cue. Favorite restaurant, and I don't know if that's Mrs. Misevicz's favorite, is Texas Roadhouse. How he has gotten here, he's taken out Don Baden 9-8 in the first round, J.R. Villegas 8-4, Jeff Getch 8-6, and last week's match was Dumper Dan 11-6. And that player spotlight is brought to you by and sponsored by Bobby Joe Coons of Home Sweet Home Realty in Waupun, Wisconsin. So Michael has elected to take stripes. Ooh, almost a hanger.
Yeah, but he got himself stuck here.
If this 15 goes past the 7, you definitely have to play that first. You're probably going to end up with a shot on... Oh, boy. Never mind.
Not the worst thing in the world, but...
I think Tom has to take the chance at playing the 6 and with a ton of high right and come 2 rails and knock that 7 out of there, potentially pocketing the 15. If he waits to get this 7 out of there, it's going to be a disaster.
See, and I like this shot on the 5 because if you move the 14, you don't have a clearing ball for the 15.
And he just...
Yep.
Oh, yeah, he's good.
Because now you have no ball to break the 15 out.
Yep.
The only way to break the 15 out, if you're Mike, is to be on the short rail and make the 11 and draw into the 15. Now there's a little bit of space there, maybe. But
So it looks like Barry McQuiston is either a relative or a friend of Mike Misevicz. Kind of clarifying a little bit with his player profile. Barry, are you a subscriber to Outer Points Productions?
Oh.
If not, I've got a little
hint.
hint for you. Oh, good shot.
Okay.
That's a really good shot.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yes.
Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in on this Sunday evening. We know it's a gorgeous day outside, or it was. Al and I appreciate you being here. the voice that you're listening to right now is a little Cheddar, and that guy right over there. Well, you know what? Why don't we just do this, Al? Why don't we just put this up here, and then everybody can see it.
There we go. All right.
That's Al the Hitman Holden. It says Jeff Martin because they still haven't fixed it yet. Oh my God! You know, I've had all the time in the world, Al.
It's like you had something else to do.
Jeepers Christmas!
Dale, I don't know.
I tell you, that's enough of seeing our face.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I like here? I don't know that this is a popular shot, but I like kicking off the short would be the right side of the table, short rail, hit the 14.
Oh, sure.
You know, and
all right, I got to go out and watch a hit, folks.
Okay, so that means we're going behind, straight at the 14. And gonna see what happens here. Unfortunately, I don't know all the cameras here to be able to. He's gonna change. Dale's gonna come back and change to the top view. Oh, I'd change the top view. Okay, that's all right. Okay, so we're gonna. He's actually jumping to try and hit the top side of the 14 ball. Nope. Dale. Okay. All right. Dale should have waited until all the balls stopped. Pool etiquette, Dale. Come on. And as I say that, talk about pool etiquette, because you should have waited till all the balls stopped. Come on. Don't you know any better as a pool director?
No.
But anyway, as I talk about pool etiquette, we had, just as we're waiting to have the shot taken, somebody walks right through the shot.
You know, and that was... no worries.
Well, luckily, they didn't stop and stay on, you know.
All right, Tom's still dealing with this 15 ball.
Yeah, and he's going to take care of it right now.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna stop on this and leave it.
Yeah, but I would not want to let Mike back to the table,
Right.
even if it is a jump shot.
Right. I know if this is me, I think I would play an angle on the 6 ball,
100%.
try to clear the 11,
Yes.
and have the cue ball come to the short side of the 4,
Oh.
and then
No, I wouldn't do that.
and then you have the possibility of making the 4 and drawing back into the 7-15.
I see what you're saying. I like this shot much better.
Yes.
And draw behind the 1 and the 3.
Yes.
Because then if he is jumping, it makes it a lot harder jump.
Yep.
Make sure you get behind the 1.
I'd give myself a little more angle. But
And the 7's going to get in the way as well. Oh, boy. I don't know if he left him with a shot here. He might have left him a little masse. Oh, it's not easy.
Yeah, that's for sure.
You know, actually, Trevor had a good idea, too. Pocket the 11 instead of the 15. Because the 15 was in a really bad spot as well.
Right.
He did just a little more masse, but it is mission accomplished for Tom.
Yeah, I think Mike got down on that a little too quick. He looked at it like once and sort of went right at it.
All right, clear the 2 and the 4 first. Depends on how normally you would play.
Right.
You could leave the 7 for one of the last balls, but I think I like getting everything.
I think I played it the 2, played a cue ball off the short rail to come out, and you got either one of those balls. I think is my play, but hey, Or you can just stun this up table and you got the same thing. Oh, there you go. 4 ball or 7. Yeah. I think I just stop here on the 7 and play natural angle off the 4 to get shape on the 3 or the 1. Well, the rest of us could probably reach this.
Shut it. Shut it.
Dale would need a bridge and an extension and another extension and some platform shoes.
All right. I'm going to need somebody to come and fill in for Al for the rest of this match, if you don't mind. That'd be great. I've been threatening that like every week, haven't I?
You could go out there and get Craig Fowler.
Yeah, he'd be good.
Yeah.
I've asked Craig to get in the booth a couple of times. He's like, no way. He's camera shy.
I'm actually, he's not playing in a tournament. I was going to say I'm actually shocked he's not wearing one of his Hawaiian
shirts. Oh, yeah,
but he's
no doubt.
He's not playing in a tournament, so.
Did he just call safe?
I don't know. It could be.
He just kind of looked over at Mike and... No, he didn't play safe.
I was probably letting him know.
He did play safe.
Did.
Why?
Oh.
I don't... He didn't feel comfortable about making the 3?
I guess not.
You know, it's not a horrible shot given the fact that the 6 to the 1, you know, there are all kind of weird things that could happen, and this is not...
I think, just from watching the stream camera here, I think he was trying to get behind the 6. But
all right.
This way he left him, he figures he left him to jump.
Going vertical here. But we zoom into that. No, maybe not.
I think as long as you get over the 8 ball here, you don't want to hit this real hard. You want to almost hit the 11 and stop.
Yep. Hit it full.
There you go.
This is not a bad leave at all.
Not at all.
That's a good shot.
It looks like he's not too upset about it. He didn't leave him to 6. Of course, I think I'd spin off the rail. Or is he playing the safe again? Yep, that's what it looks like.
Oh, I don't think he got there.
No. And he left him almost straight in here. I think
this is pretty much a stop shot for Michael.
He's got just a little angle to pull over for the 8 ball, so it's... But that's what happens when you're in this situation. There's a lot of pressure here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Perfect.
And as the
center pocket.
Down, we're now 8-4. He's doubled his lead.
Michael Misevicz is 2 games away from champion of KO 1.0. So if that happens in the next 2 games, and I'm not saying it's going to, but if it does happen, stay tuned because there's going to be the trophy presentation for all the guys, and we're going to be handing out some cash and some pictures and everything else. So that is all going to be done on the stream, so everybody else gets to see it as well, because I think both of these players, no matter what happens, deserve the recognition. Exactly. You know, they deserve their time in the limelight, because this has been a long fought battle over 3 months ish.
Oh, made a ball.
Yeah, 4 ball goes in, and I think he's got a shot on either one, so either the 5 in the side or the 14 in the corner, I believe.
I think the 5 is going to be the shot. You get on the 7 and 7, 3, 6.
I like solids better as well.
got to start with that 5-ball.
But it's kind of a horse apiece here.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what I would take.
I kind of don't like the 11 with the 9.
I suppose I could change the score. That would help, huh?
Yeah, that would work. So, I was thinking about something, Dale, and it's been mentioned on your. You have a page where you ask for suggestions.
Yeah, there's the chat on KO Challenge Facebook group. So I opened up. It's a suggestion box, and if there is, if I correct me if I'm wrong, Al. So what you're saying is, if there's anybody out there that has any suggestions on how they could make this better, I am all about it, and that's one of the things that I'm not ashamed to say that I'm not open to anything. Whatever it takes to make this stream better, get on over to that Facebook. If you're already not a member, please, join the group and join the chat. Al's actually come up with several really good ideas, along with some of the other players have come up with some awesome ideas. So,
can you tell my wife that?
Is that Leanne girl that's in the chat right now?
Yeah, that's her.
What's the matter? Your husband's sitting next to me. What do you think? Jeez.
So as I was saying, that in the suggestion box, one of the suggestions that I saw. Oh, and before I say this, the suggestion box would take any suggestions, just not getting rid of I or Dale. So.
Correct.
But
yeah. And that's been suggested probably about 40 times already.
But one of the suggestions that I heard and saw was about interviewing the players.
That's going to happen after this match.
Well, it was mentioned that you interview the players in the booth, and as we had talked about on a previous stream, I believe we talked that you were talking about getting some wireless microphones.
Correct.
And I think that would work out wonderful for being able to talk to people after the matches and, find out how they felt when they were played and how they,
One of the suggestions that came across the suggestion box was having the player that won their previous match to come in and commentate for the following match. And the availability of that is probably going to be pretty thin.
Right.
And I really enjoy having Al in the booth. And, that's a great thing about this. I'm telling you, I have a list of about 20 people that have asked to commentate. And as much as I would love to accommodate everybody, it's just not possible. I mean, it isn't. So please don't take any offense to that if anybody else is out there watching that has asked. And I need to do what's right for the stream. That's my job. I have to. So there has been some people that have asked that. I'm sorry. They just, yeah. So anyway, that being said,
going airborne here. This is a long jump.
Wow! What a shot!
Oh, and that's an amazing shot.
Holy cow! Wow, what a great shot. Wow.
Oh, that was amazing.
What an out. That jump shot alone puts Michael Misevicz on the hill.
Yes.
9 in a race to 10 for Michael Misevicz. So one of the things that has been brought up, and I really love the idea, if I could get the winning player to commentate. Mike has been in the booth many times already as well. I enjoy having, it's all about the banter. It's all about the mood. It's all about, I will never, ever, ever take this booth so serious that it's boring. I just won't. I refuse to be like every other stream. I'm not going to. I even if it costs me my stream at some point, I'm going to have fun while I'm here. I enjoy the laughter. I enjoy, if it's not for the viewers, Al and I aren't here. I mean,
that's it exactly. Yep.
and if it's laughing at my expense, have at it.
Oh, and we know
And you do.
if it's anything to do with Dale, it's not serious. We know that.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
But yeah.
So if you're not already a member, so there's two different ones actually. So there's Outer Points Productions Facebook page, and then there is the KO Challenge Facebook page. Both of them, they run in conjunction with each other. And there's a reason I created two different ones, because Outer Points Productions is also going to be having other events other than just the Knockout Challenge. There's a lot more than what you're seeing right now. So, yep, he's going to have to... Oh, no, that was a huge mistake. He needed to break out that 11 ball right there.
Yeah. Now you got to try and come across and run into the 10 almost to have anything here. Wow. So you're putting for the
Good shot.
Yeah.
That's a really good shot. And, oh, boy. I don't know if he can throw this 11 enough to make it. Let's get a different camera angle and kind of see what I'm talking. I don't think so.
Okay, so here's what I'm doing. I'm gonna just pop the 11 and try and draw back into the 15.
Oh, I like that shot. I like that shot a lot. That really puts it a little bit of pressure on Mike. Well, I don't think there's any pressure on Mike right now.
Not right now, no.
No. He's looking pretty relaxed over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 7 is still
tied up, yep. Yep. I think he's going to play the 2 here. And then the 4. He's drawing back on this. Oh, he tried to draw into it.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Okay.
If you haven't had an opportunity, get on over in there and do this.
Yes.
It's never too late.
Yeah. I kind of like playing this shot. You got nothing to lose here. You're up.
Oh, just caught one of the outer points and blocked the pocket for the 8 ball.
Yeah.
That is not a bad miss.
Nope. Well, if I'm Tom here right now, I'm just saying concentrate on my shot. Uh-oh. Oh.
Caught the outer points and saved them.
Yeah, sure did.
Well,
He's playing a little fast here right now, though.
he is going to have to draw back for this 10 in the side next. And then get enough angle to get to the 50. Oh, that is way under hit. All right, so now he's either got to play the thin cut on the 10, come around 3 rails.
Which he's looking at.
Oh, boy. This is a hope and a prayer here. This could get ugly in a whole bunch of different ways. But there's really not a safe anywhere, you know?
No, it's not.
Being down 9-4,
Yeah.
yeah, he's got to hope for a shot here, and I think he got one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so now what do you do?
Yeah. I think you float up and try and play short side on the 8 and run it down to the left or the right lower pocket there.
Yeah, you're going to run into the 3 or the 4.
I don't think so. You just
Yeah, 3 or the 4.
See, but he hit the outer point there on the high side. On the high side, if you're looking at the pocket.
That's true.
If you hit that center pocket, you don't hit that 13. But he hit it a lot harder than he needed to, unless he was trying to break out kick the 8 to get it out there. But he's Mike a golden opportunity here on the hill.
So, if this ends up being the final game, what I'm going to do, folks, is, like I said before, there's going to be a trophy presentation. I am going to leave the microphone on for Al, so he's going to kind of commentate on what I'm doing with the players out there. I am going to give them the cash and the trophies and everything on air, so that way they have it in their album, if you will, their little repertoire. They can go back and watch that as well. Otherwise, it's just a memory for them too, right. And I want them to be able to go back and look at the moment. So
right, and even though on YouTube things don't stay up there, I
have control over that.
Okay.
Yep, I have control whether it comes down or not.
Then you can go back and look at it anytime. And,
yep.
Yep. And if not, you can save it where you can look at it later as well. And talk about saving.
Oh yeah, he left himself a little funky here. So if he does pocket these two balls, I'm going to leave the camera position right where it is right now, and then I'll bring everything out to the table.
That long bridge again.
Uh-oh, we're playing some more. Maybe.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Don't want to scratch. He has left Tom a bank shot on the 15. This could potentially be a two-way shot. Or safe, yeah. He could go defensive and put the cue ball right down by the upper left-hand corner.
I think I'd hit this 15 in the face, roll the cue ball down by the pocket, and have the 15 come out in the middle of the table.
Or put it right by the 3 somewhere.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, kind of like, oh, he left him a dead bank in the side.
And see, I would have hit that a
little firmer.
That's what I was talking about, leaving that out in the middle of the table. So you didn't leave him the bank. But, hey, still got to make it. Inside English here. Oh, now he went outside.
Now he went outside.
Oh, okay. He was trying to...
This could get ugly for Tom.
He was playing a two-way shot there. He wanted to leave that ball on the short rail if he missed. No.
Well, it's a major shot for Tom Manena here.
Here's another two-way shot. You just roll this. I just roll this.
Good shot. Really good shot. And look at how he played that as a two-way shot.
Yep.
Mike would have had nothing to shoot at. I would do the same thing with this 8-ball. I would cut it in the lower right at pocket speed. If you miss, you could potentially block, or you could do it the same way this way too.
Right.
I think he's got it. Oh. Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. This isn't that hard to bank though. This is pretty easy.
Just make it.
Yeah.
By the way, Leanne Holden, I will take all the dirt you've got on Al. I might even pay you for it.
She likes piling it on.
That's excellent.
She'd bury me and pile it on. Real
Sure.
fast.
Sure. Good woman.
She is.
All right. For the match, this is the shot.
Oh. Wow.
We're playing another game.
That was one way to go at it.
We are playing another game. It is not over yet. All right, 9-5. The old Dolly Parton score. You know what? As long as we're waiting for Tom to break, let's throw up another one there, shall we? This is Al next week. He's heading to Florida, so this is Al.
There we go.
See ya, buddy.
Yeah.
Off to Florida. Make sure while you're down there to watch.
That's correct. Yes. So now, I have a question
I might have an answer.
because I don't know if anybody else, and
Look at this cue ball.
yeah, it's amazing.
Holy cow, what a disaster. What a break.
Oh heck, I'm out on the stripes here.
This is, how are you?
I'm out on the stripes.
Okay, all right. Shoot the 10?
I jack this up like I'm shooting a jump shot. I draw back, and I've got the 13 ball.
Shoot the 10?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Oh,
I think it's far enough away where he could get.
Okay.
Ooh,
He's got the 15 now.
good enough.
Yep. I still like the other side being able to get rid of the 13 and 14, but we said I'm not shooting this.
I think he's playing for that 15 in the side.
Okay.
But the issue is going to be the 13-14.
Right.
Down on. Let's get to the other side of the table.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now he's got to play it in the side. This might not be horrible. Because now he could get, if he does play it in the side, he could get to the short side of the 13 or the 14. Yep. And he did call it in the side.
Oh, watch out for this. He's going to try and draw over to the side rail.
Yep, just like so. That's a good shot and a horrible reward. That was a really good shot. He still might be able to make this 14 in the side, but it's brutally tough. I think if I'm shooting, I'm going to thin the right side of the 14 ball and try to get the cue ball right behind the 13.
It's a really good shot. I think if he's going offensive, he's probably going to try and kick this 13 ball in. That's what he's calling too. I'm going to hit this kind of firm. Oh.
That's the worst thing he could have done was not get a hit.
And that was just because of the shape on the with the 14 ball coming out like that and hooking him up.
So the only issue that Tom really has is this one ball. It does not pass the 13 or the 14. So I think he's going to have to play this in the upper left-hand corner. I'll give you a different view. Could play it in the side. I like the upper left for instead. And I believe that is what he is playing as well. Marie Mann saying, come on, Tom. All right. Successful start. I think I like playing the 3 ball and maybe giving that 4 a little bit of a nudge.
Get it off the rail.
Yeah, because he doesn't have the 6 right now. You don't want to play the 2-6 combo at this point. You want a clear pocketed ball, and I think that's the 3. 7 does not pass the 3 ball.
Well, the worst thing in the world it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to make the 3, get the 4 off the rail, because then you have the 5 shooting the lower left-hand pocket like you're looking at it now. Ooh.
Oh, got it.
Okay, still got a shot here.
Interesting position here, because if he does elect to play the 7 first,
I think he's got to play the 6.
does he? Yeah, does he have the 6 ball? That if he does have the 6, let's take a look at that.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, if he does have the 6, I would play the 6. Get the cue ball to the middle of the table where he could either play the 2 or the 7 next. Mm-hmm. And he's clear cueing on this 6 ball right between the 7 and the 8, so it shouldn't be hampering. Oh, he's playing the 5 instead. Maybe he doesn't have the 6. I think it looks tight from our perspective, but I think that was pretty clean.
I think he was trying to hold the 6, but at least he's got another option. That's the one thing about playing 8 ball as opposed to 9 ball or 10 ball. You have another option.
Yep. So pretty much the only shot is to play the 4 and leave yourself either shape on the 7 or the 6.
He's going to play the...
Oh, I don't like this.
He's going to play the combination.
I don't like this at all.
I don't either.
Oh, he got it. All right, good shot. Really good shot.
Almost got outer
I'm going to
points.
stop saying I don't like this because they always prove me wrong.
Outer point almost got him.
They always prove me wrong, which is the way it's supposed to be.
That happens on a daily basis,
Oh, yeah.
folks.
Oh, yeah. Just ask Lisa.
Yeah.
Am I right, Baby Cheddar and Nader Animator?
Okay. All right. Sorry.
4, 7, 8, all in the bottom left-hand corner.
Oh.
That's where they're all going.
Yeah, because the 8's tight the other way by the 13, so I thought you could just stop on the 7, but...
Yeah, a little bit of a thin cut on the 7 ball. So now he's going to have to come 2 rails. And he does not want... He can get to the short side of the 8, and it won't hurt him because it does go past the 13, but it's not... It's 3/4 of a pocket, not a full pocket. Uh-oh.
Oh, thin.
Oh, but it does block the pocket
Temporarily.
for Mike's 14 ball. And he's got such a steep angle on the 13 to get to the 14, he can't hold it there. So
I'm playing safe. I'm shooting this 14, making the...
he's not playing
7.
safe.
Yeah, he's not. Going up to the 9. Oh, no.
How'd you overcut that?
Okay.
Rail first. Medium speed. Smidge left-hand spin. Off the rail. Off 7. 2 rails. 8 in the same pocket. Done.
Okay.
Oh, look at there.
Real first.
Oh, my. Oh, boy. How'd you like to have this to stay alive, Al? And he's not taking any time at all. He
Nope.
is playing the bank. He called the bank in the side already. I think I'd think this one over a smidge, although it's... Oh, boy. I'm not sure what I would do. He's going aggressive.
Nope.
And that is a possibility for this to be all she wrote.
I think we said...
Mike Misevicz just took the biggest breath I've seen.
Yeah.
This is good stuff. I love it. How'd you like to be shooting for these 3 balls for $1,000? Entry into 2.0, 2 shirts, a membership for 5 years in the Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame, and a 9-foot fake pool table. Uh-oh.
I'll take it.
I'd take it.
I'll take it. Put me out there right now. I'll go for it. I probably wouldn't make those 3 balls, but...
Paul Hemminghaus was just here a little while ago. Apparently he went home.
Yeah.
Saying, get it, Mike. I'm playing safe.
Yeah.
I am not going to bank this.
It's in the
Oh,
hole.
my.
It's in the hole.
Oh, my.
Oh.
Oh, my.
Oh.
We might be playing on another game. And if that's the case, Little Cheddar is going to take a cheese whiz and run to the bathroom if he makes this. And then I'm going to leave you with Al. This is a potential scratch.
Oh.
Oh, my.
Okay.
Okay, it might be over with. Then I'm going to have to wet my pants. It wouldn't be the first time.
He overcut that ball because he was worried about the scratch.
Hit it thin on the right side of the 9, come all the way back up to the middle of the table and play the 8 ball in the side, and we are all done. And this is going to be it. So, as I said, I am going to mute my microphone, and then I am going to take some cash out to these fellas. That's a wrap. Give them a round of applause, and I'll be right back. You get to sit with Al.
All right. All right, so while we wait for Dale to get out there, we want to thank everybody for being here. This was the finals of the 1.0 challenge. I think both players played well. I'm sure as pool players and as a pool player myself, we never play as well as we thought we should have played. There you go, 2.0 or 1.0 KO challenge. And there's the trophy for Tom. Congratulations, Tom. And the presentation of the cash. And he will be getting, as Dale explained earlier, on-board shirt, jersey, donated by Nate Mindo. And Mike's getting ready to all right, perfect. Good job, Mike. Winner of the 1.0 challenge. He gets the trophy, $1,000 cash. And he gets 5-year membership to Wisconsin Billiard Hall of Fame. And yeah, so here's Dale. Great job, Dale. You didn't screw it up at all.
Wow.
You didn't screw it up.
What a conclusion.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, if you guys did not enjoy that, I don't know what Al and I can do.
Oh my gosh.
But seriously, thanks to all 32 players that, started out 3.5 months ago that played in this. All the guys from Sheboygan, all the guys from Fond du Lac, all the guys that play up at Mad Apple, Charlie's, Tommy, Vibes. This has been, in my opinion anyway, just a tremendous success. And we're going to carry this momentum forward into 2.0, which we've already started this afternoon at 3 o'clock. I cannot wait for the next match, which is tomorrow night. And before everybody tunes out, this is what's going on tomorrow night. You do not want to miss this. This is Lyle Gable and Tarek Hamden for the second match in 2.0. So it's good stuff. It is going to be good stuff.
I'll tell you something, Dale. Not just that, but this match here. I mean, if you were not sitting on the edge of your seat, those last couple of racks, we thought it was going to be done, and it wasn't. We thought it was going to keep going, and then it didn't.
Yeah.
It's just it was suspense in every shot. So it was just wonderful, and all thanks to you.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. And I've said it a million times already. It was an idea in the middle of the night that we had that list back from September or October that Vincent Schrader was so gracious to help me out with the sign up for the Varsity Club and Sussex Bowl, and we just went with an idea, and I got lucky. The way that it's turned out, it's been fantastic. And from what I hear, Brian is going to be doing the exact same thing or something very similar to it down at Sussex Bowl. So everybody that's in the Milwaukee area, if you haven't already signed up, get in contact with Brian at Sussex Bowl, because there is going to be something very, very similar to this for all the players in the Milwaukee area. So, again, congratulations to Tom Manena for second place. He's out there hugging and kissing the missus right now. I'm going to go out and take some pictures and everything of the players. Al, I thank you very much. It's been a great pleasure. Thank you, Jeff Martin, for commentating earlier this afternoon on the match.
And as Dale said, join us again tomorrow night for 2.0.
How many?
Number 2.
I'll tell you what. If you see it on the KO Challenge Facebook page or the Outer Points Productions Facebook page, if you haven't already joined, please do so. Because in the comment section, why don't you ask maybe we could get this guy to come back up again tomorrow night and commentate for Lyle and Tarek.
Make a suggestion in the comments to my wife that
or
I
not
come out, because it's. But yeah,
you got a job to do too.
I'll tell you what, we would gladly be here, and I'm sure it'll be a great match tomorrow night. Look forward to seeing all of you again back in the comments, and make sure to like and share, please.
Love you all, everybody.
Peace out.
Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Watch for it on Facebook. Hey, wait. Here's Nader Animator. Here it comes. Are you ready? Check this out, folks. See ya.